What you're seeing here is a 2-meter long terrarium I got from my buddy to house my red-tail boas. He used to have some Argus monitors in there, and yeah, now you're just gonna watch me clean it up and set it up for him. In theory, now hopefully, I know people keep boas in much smaller terrariums, so hopefully, here you can just see me putting the leaves in that I boiled in the kitchen. And yeah, hopefully this will be big enough for them as a forever home. That's what I got it for. But honestly guys, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of like look at giant boas online. I just don't see them really fitting that well. There's Blanca, a friend of ours, helping us out. She really likes the boas. Actually, funnily enough, boas are great party tricks, like party animals. They're super chill and people love them, super impressive. So if you have a bit of a social life and you're looking for something to kind of show off, like you want a big animal that you can show off to people, highly recommend red-tail boas. I just can't get over how fantastic they are. They're not particularly rare or anything, but I still feel like they're so underrated in the hobby. People, get more red-tail boas. They're fantastic. Here's a little hide I got from him, some plastic plants, and yeah, we're just gonna take a look. Now the boas are in here. This is the best setup I've ever made so far. This is a DIY terrarium I made for my basilisks originally. Don't have them anymore, sadly. But yeah, they've been sitting in there for a while, and there's not enough ground space for them. It's about 120 centimeters long, so about 4 foot long, 4 foot tall. There's Uwu, my big girl. She's about 2 years old now. And on the top left there, you can see Moomin, her boyfriend. And yeah, these guys are freaking great. They're fantastic. They were doing great in this terrarium as well, but I definitely can't keep them here long term. So that's why I got that 2-meter terrarium. I was originally going to make a wooden vivarium, but this guy was selling this terrarium for dirt cheap. So yeah, I went ahead and got that. You can see here I put all these branches in, really tried to, give them as much cover as possible, as well as much climbing space as possible, and they really did take advantage of it. There was the aquarium part for fish and stuff. The putting plants and fish and shrimp in your aquarium really does seem to actually keep the water clean, so it makes your life a lot easier if you're like me and you're kind of lazy and you don't like to clean the water that often. So yeah, just here taking them out. Ooh, I got lucky with her here, because if she knew I was going to take her out, she just quickly tangled herself in the branches, and it is so hard to get her out of here. But luckily, I caught her before she did. Just quickly yoinking her out. And now I'm going to go ahead and show them off in the sun so you guys can see them. As you can see, they're beautiful. She even has a bit of iridescence. So boas do have a bit of iridescence. Moomin has a crazy amount. I bought him as a normal, but those white eyes and those reduced saddles imply that he's got something in him. And she's just got that crazy red tail, and she's a normal red-tail boa, by the way. She's not a BCC, she's just a normal BCI, but crazy colors on her. I know there are some great morphs out there, but I just had to get the normals. That's really what I wanted. And he is just so freaking cute with those little white eyes and the crazy amount of iridescence. Absolutely, they're gorgeous, man. Really, people are sleeping on boas. I don't know why. They are just so great. Can't recommend them enough. Like, just look at it. It's fantastic. It's fan-freaking-tastic. Just look at it. And yeah, they're still little. I'm hoping she'll get big. I really want one of those really gigantic BCIs, or BCGs. I'm forgetting now. Yeah. Anyway, big boas. That's what I want. Putting him in, and as you can see, they blend right in. Like they just fit in this terrarium. The camera just doesn't give it enough justice, like how big the terrarium is and how great they look in it. As you can see, Moom is just going straight up there, just going ahead and climbing, and you can kind of see the size difference here. You can tell that she's quite a bit bigger than him. It's a little risky, honestly. A lot of people would probably recommend against it, but pet stores do it. I seem to be getting away with it. As long as you kind of feed them separately and then spray off the scent of the rodents after the fact. They don't really seem to bug each other too much. But yeah, you can just see it looks fan-freaking-tastic. She's probably like a meter and a half long. Not quite. But yeah, once she gets big, I just don't know if they're gonna fit in here. I'm probably gonna have to remove some of the wood for sure. But yeah. Heating it's been a bit of a bitch, but yeah, there they are. So yeah, thanks so much. If you guys enjoyed this, please follow for more. You'll be seeing what I moved into that other terrarium, really rare stuff. Check out the Instagrams, the Facebooks, and yeah, thanks so much for watching, guys. You guys have a great rest of your day, and take care. Pew!